Getting started here. Sorry, it takes a second. Okay. Well, welcome everybody. I'm so happy to see so many people. I always like to start out by going around the table, if you will, and just share your name. And if you're a consultant, how long have you had your business? What's one thing about your business that you just love? And then if you are a guest, just let us know, like, gosh, what do you do for a living? Do you have kids, grandkids, fur babies? We'll do that. Okay. So I'm gonna start with Kim.
Alrighty, well, I'm Kim Cherry, and I have been a beauty consultant for 17 years, believe it or not. And the one thing, gosh, there's so many things I love about my Mary Kay business, but the biggest thing is I can pick it up, put it down, start where I was, or accelerate whatever I want to do with it. It's my choice, and I just love reaching out to women and sharing our amazing products and the opportunities.
Beautiful. Yay. And Alicia, how about you?
Eating. My my name's Alicia. I have had my business for 15 years. I'm gonna second what Kim said about, pick up, put down, etc. But I think my absolute favorite thing about the business is the the varying degrees in which we can change people's lives, whether it's allowing them to look in the mirror and um, be proud of what they see, or if it's adding income to the bank account or whatever, and anywhere in between.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you. So I know some people just joined. Consultants were just saying our name, how long we've had our business, and one thing that you're loving about your Mary Kay right now. And Kimberly R., it's your turn. I know she's trying to unmute.
There we go. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm Kimberly R. I've had my business almost 2 years. What I love most first about this business and Mary Kay is the friendships that you make. I get to make connections with people from, all walks of life. We do different things. We may all have day jobs besides Mary Kay, and we all do different things, but we can come together. And so that's what I love first and foremost. Um, and I'd like to echo, I think, what Alicia said. There are varying ways and degrees in which we get to impact people, and that we get to work our business and grow as people. So that's what I love most about Mary Kay.
Love it. Love it. Love it. And Michaelin, how about you? You're muted. And Regina, you'll be next. It's okay. If you can't get it to unmute, you can it's okay. How about you, Regina?
Hi, my name's Regina. I've had my business 7 years, question mark. I like the flexibility of it. You can work as little or as much as you want, and so I like that aspect of it and the people.
Oh, and Regina up and moved all the way across the country. So like
Mhm.
it's pretty cool. You can take it with you. Fantastic. Okay, how about you, Fifi? Tell us a little bit about you.
My name is Fifi, and I work at Addicont Elementary with Kim. I'm an office manager, 5 kids, and I have 4 dogs.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yes.
She's not busy? Oh. How about you, Judy?
I'm Judy. I am a Grammy of my twin grandchildren. I'm retired. And I wish I had logged on with my computer instead of my iPhone, but hopefully it works okay.
You're great. You're perfect. Yeah. Glad you guys are here. And Jordan, how about you?
Hi, my name is Jordan. I work at Amazon and I have no kids or grandkids of that.
Got any fur babies?
Not at the moment. I want to get one though. Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, guys, I am so grateful that you are all here. I believe the consultants are going to like wash their face alongside you. I have a couple of them that are going to like pop in and help with the product sharing. And I'll be real honest. So I have a slide presentation that I'm going to show you because I want everyone to see how doggone easy this is. Okay. But it's brand new for me. So, you know, I'm going to probably be all thumbs and toes, but that's okay. So, you all get to be guinea pigs. So I'm going to share my screen.
Amy, did you share who you are?
I'm going to do that right now.
Okay.
With my little presentation. Here we go. So this is me, and I have been a consultant and director. I don't know. Okay, there we go. For since 2003. I can't even say it. I've been a single mom of 2 daughters for 16 years. Grace is 21, Abby is 18. This business is perfect for me because I have been able to raise my girls, be fully present, and work around their schedules. I haven't missed anything. Okay. I haven't missed, you know, other than like a couple times I was sick and couldn't go on a field trip. But, you know, I love it. That is the mom I always wanted to be. All right. So, you know, does this look like super impressive? I hope it does. And to our guests, I hope you have a bowl of water and a couple washcloths, a pen and a paper, and the samples that were given to you. And we're just going to real quick meet our founder, who is Mary Kay Ash. Isn't that a beautiful picture of her? She's just so gorgeous. She started this women because she wanted an opportunity, couldn't find it, so she made it for her own self. Okay. Opened our doors in September 13th, 1963. We're a family-owned business. We're about putting God first, family second, and career third. I mean, really, like, it's just like this dream company. Okay. And our company, just a little bit about us. We are the #1 best-selling brand. Let's see if I can just read. Mary Kay is the #1 direct selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the world again. And we have a charitable foundation. So we're not just about like selling lipstick to people. You heard a lot of stuff about why we all love it for different reasons. But we have a charitable foundation. So we support domestic violence shelters and cancer research that cancers that affect women. We've granted $2.4 million to shelters across the country. Here in Fresno, Marjorie Mason has received a donation from us. So it's kind of cool. We've planted 1.4 million trees in conjunction with Arbor Day Foundation. And we conduct, now guys, this is a big deal. We conduct more than 500,000 tests a year to ensure product safety. So we really do all the things. Guests, if you have any questions, I'm going to ask you to just like raise your hand and like stop me, because it's totally fine to do that, or you can put them in the chat. Anybody have a question so far? Anything you'd like to know? Okay. I think I pressed the button twice. So here's what we're doing today. We're going to talk about healthy glowing skin. I'm going to share 5 of my must-haves, and we have got a today only special for you. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is get your samples ready. If you've got some scissors, you're going to want to open up the samples, because we're going to like talk about what the products are, and then you're going to use the products. Okay. And consultants, I believe, are doing this alongside you. So, okay. I think it's important that you know that if your skincare game is just a 2, I hear all the time, well, I just put a bunch of makeup on. Just putting a bunch of makeup on is not going to make your skin a 10. Your makeup can't be a 10 if your skincare game is a 2. Okay. So that's why you got to use our products. And I want you to see here, we have a skincare regime for everybody. Okay. And you might want to take a screenshot of this if you like. Feel free to screenshot anything. I'm not going to read everything to you, but I want you to see that we've got something. If you've got acne, we've got a very gentle line of skincare for like teens and tweens. We've got a luxury line. It is as close to medical grade as you can get without the price tag, okay, that goes along with medical grade. And then we've got our Time-Wise Miracle Set, and that's what you ladies are going to use tonight. And we also have stuff for the men, okay? So we don't forget about our men. I'm just going to skip this. So here's our Time-Wise Miracle Set. This is what it looks like in real life. We don't function out of little sample packets. Okay. So it comes in 2 formulas, normal to dry and combination to oily. And the patented 3D complex delivers 3 critical dimensions of skin support. Think of it as the ABCs of skin: antioxidants, brightening, and collagen. Okay. All the things that you really, really want. I'm going to play a short video.
Time-Wise Miracle Set showcases our commitment to continuous growth and devotion to doing more.
You guys hear it?
More for skin,
Yes.
more for confidence, and more for the well-being of women everywhere. We analyzed, listened, formulated, adjusted, and tested, all for the love of your skin. Time-Wise Miracle Set protects against environmental stressors to help support long-term skin wellness. And each product is powered by the scientifically proven, patented Time-Wise 3D Complex. Uniquely different day and night formulas have dedicated ingredients to help reinforce skin's natural behavior, shifting from protection during the day with SPF 30 to recovery at night. Plus, Special NutriBeads Duo suspended in the night product releases fresh actives every time. And a moisturizing second infusion of the complex, morning and night, gives skin more of what it needs to help reset the pace of skin's visible aging.
Okay. All right. So,
Time-Wise.
oops. No, we don't want that. To share. Okay. Like I said, this is all new. Okay. So we're going to use that Miracle Set part of it right now. So you each have, a sample of the 4-in-1 cleanser. So go ahead and open that up. Now you've got enough there to use tonight and to use again in the morning. Okay. So you're going to want to put about half of it into the palm of your hand and sprinkle some water on that product. Okay. And this is not to take off eye makeup. In fact, I'm going to have Alicia talk about that in a few minutes about eye makeup remover, but you're going to do a little circles up and out on your face, across the forehead, and up the throat and décolleté area. Okay. And again, sprinkle some water on it, and you're going to feel the little beads in there. The little beads encapsulate the toner and the vitamins. And as you move this product around, those little beads burst. So you want to do this for at least 30 seconds.
Okay.
If it starts to feel dry, then please add some more water. If you're using combination to oily formula, it also has oil mattifying agents in there to help your skin, to help control the oil throughout the day. So it's kind of cool. When I first started using this product, okay, I started with the cleanser and moisturizer. Okay. when I first started using this, if I were to just like scratch the side of my nose, I would get a trail of dry skin. Like it was crazy. And just after using this for a couple of days, gone. I love it. This makes me so happy. So whenever I have people tell me my skin is so dry, oh, you just have to try this. So after you move that around for about 30 seconds, grab one of your washcloths, okay, and get it wet, rinse your face with it, and take the other one and pat your face dry very gently, okay? Alicia, you're gonna have to teach me how to like play music at the same time. Alicia's my techie help.
I just sing. Do, do, do.
Okay, well then Alicia's gonna be the singer. After you've pat your face dry, dry your hands also, and I want you to feel your skin. Like, tell me how crazy soft it feels, because you've just cleansed, exfoliated, and used toner, and it also brightens your skin. Okay, so you should feel a noticeable difference. And feel free to ooh and ah, okay?
Ooh, ah.
Smooth. Except for the acne.
I love it. I love it.
So good.
It feels very refreshing.
Doesn't
Yeah.
it though? And that's just using this product one time. Can you imagine if you use it every morning and every night for a week, or every morning and every night for a month, or for the rest of your life? How amazing would your skin be? Okay.
And I do appreciate you like giving us direction, because I have never worn makeup or anything on my face. So just knowing what I have to do, I appreciate it.
You know what, Fifi, I gotta tell you, it's Fifi's fault. I have to share another story. When I got started with this, okay, I was the girl who, I always wanted, I'd go with my friend to like the Clinique counter, and I'd be like, wow, look at those women. They're so beautiful and they know how to do all this stuff. And I was like blue eyeliner and blue eyeshadow and blue mascara. Okay? Like that was who I was. Okay. Hand to God, for real. And my girlfriend had me, anyway, long story short version, I was like, please God, teach me this stuff, because I don't know anything. Like I knew cleanser went on my face, but I didn't know like which kind of cleanser, what do I need? So thank you for acknowledging that, Fifi. I love that. All right, so everybody's skin feels amazing, right?
It does.
Yeah. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is Kim is going to have you use our charcoal mask, which of course I have to show you my video dealy. So hang on. And probably I'm gonna, there we go. Okay.
Charcoal in the Clear Proof Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask acts like a magnet to deep clean pores. Plus, it's clinically shown to absorb excess oil and reduce shine. You can use this mask 2 to 3 times per week. In 10 to 20 minutes, the creamy texture will dry down to a matte finish and absorb skin impurities. The addition of rosemary and peppermint extracts is so refreshing.
All right, good deal. And actually, I lied, because Kimberly is not going to share about charcoal. So, you too can do this. Okay. I mess up.
Sorry.
I mess up all the time. Okay. I'm a real person. So go ahead and charcoal mask sample. It's green and white. And we're going to go ahead and put that on your face. You saw Alicia's demonstrating putting it on. You saw it on the video. And this is going to stay on your skin for at least 10 minutes. Okay.
So do we only put it where she had it, on her forehead, nose, and chin?
Did that because she's oily, but you can put it everywhere, like Kimberly is doing. You can put it all over. I try not to get it in my eyebrows, but
Yeah.
And you don't need to rub it in. It just kind of glides on.
It's super smooth to glide on. Sometimes you need just a dot or two of water, but I actually used it this morning. Today was my day to use it in the morning. So I was getting dressed and making my lunch while it was sitting for about 10 minutes. And
Love it.
it's really
And
good.
if you have pets, it's really fun to put your charcoal mask on and scare your pets. Just
Yes,
have,
my
no,
cats
you
do
don't need to
not
scare, but
appreciate
they'll
it.
look at you like, who are you?
Cat looked paranoid and then darted off. She was like, oh
Mhm.
my God, what is that?
We used to have a big dog, Spanky, and Spanky would like always would come and sit with me while I was doing these things and putting the charcoal on and look at me like and like back up.
Mhm.
So notice the smell. Doesn't it smell lovely?
Smells
I
pretty.
just,
Yeah.
yeah, I love the way it smells. And then just pay attention, like she said, as it dries, it's going to change color where you are more oily, and it
Mhm.
will kind of polka dot to pull out the dirt and impurities out of your pores. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody can use this. 8-year-olds. So Judy, I don't know how old your grandkids are, but like you could do charcoal mask with your grandkids. Okay.
Yeah, I think my granddaughter would love this.
Yes. You can do it with your husband, your boyfriend, whoever.
Mhm.
Okay.
My son
know.
uses the mask.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love it.
His nose is like the larger pore area, those little sebaceous, and he uses it. Yeah. Helps a lot.
So while this is drying, we're going to showcase a few products and do a couple things, and then we'll continue. But because it's got to sit on your face. So, any questions so far from our guests? Yes, Judy.
I have a question. You had mentioned you don't use the 4-in-1 cleanser on your eye area.
Correct.
And what's the reason for that?
You know, it's a really good question. The only products you should ever put on your eyes are products that have the word eye, EYE, in it, because
Mhm.
our eye area is like 25% thinner than the skin anywhere else on our face, and there's no fatty cells there, and so fatty tissue. So if you're using cleanser, I mean, your face won't fall off. Okay. Okay, there's a hair in my mouth. Okay. Your face is not going to fall off, but it's not made for the eye area. You know, Mary Kay, not Mary Kay. Anything that you use to take your eye makeup off with should be designed for your eyes.
Okay,
Mhm.
so it's not like it would hurt it. But it just
No,
wouldn't help
you know,
it.
some people like me, you know, if it's going to bother somebody, you know, I'm the one. If I get it in my eyes, it might like annoy my eyes, but it's not going to cause damage. Your eyes won't fall out.
Mhm.
Your under eyes is like she said, 25% thinner. I've heard 1/10 of the thickness of the rest of your skin or the rest of your face. And so it's the first place we show signs of aging. And so we want to be extremely delicate and loving to that area. And if you're using something that's created for skin that's 10 times thicker, then you're running a risk of creating more under eye damage than using the eye makeup remover that I'll be talking about shortly.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh, beautiful. All right. Any other questions?
So can you explain what's happening right now? I'm so sorry.
So your face is hardening, right?
Yes.
Pretty soon you might not be able to smile.
You're turning into a statue.
But it's detoxifying your pores, okay, and helping to control oil. So, you know, if you start to see little dots, that's where it's pulling dirt and impurities out of your pores. Okay, so I mean, gosh, I think I'm not sure, but I think most people on here are in Fresno-ish area. I know some people are not, but we have like the worst air quality here. So just by walking outside, you don't even have to walk outside. The air in your house is full of impurities. Okay. So we all need to detoxify our skin on a regular basis. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly. Think about your air filter in your house. Okay. You know, like if you don't change it now, I've only heard this, like if you don't change it for months and months and months, what's it look like?
Caked in dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all of this stuff,
Log.
all of that stuff touches your skin. Okay. So this is helping to get rid of that stuff. All right, I'm going to share my screen.
I really like Judy's mask. It's very stylish.
Yeah.
You did well.
Yeah, she did.
I have my little mirror here so I can look at what I'm doing. So I was like painting myself.
All right, I'm going to bounce back and forth. Okay, Alicia, you get to go next. Why don't you read this and then do your little demo?
I don't know if I can read anything.
I'll read it for you. Oil-free eye makeup remover. Give your eyes what they deserve. No harsh tugging or pulling. Gentle dual phase formula, and it's non-greasy residue. Okay, so why don't you do your demo?
So this is the eye makeup remover, and it is oil-free, even though it separates. You can kind of see it, hopefully on the computer screen. So there's two formulas in there. One that gets rid of, gosh, it's been so long since I've talked about it. Maybe I don't remember what the two formulas do, but you mix them together. So it gets rid of your, it'll get rid of waterproof anything.
Mhm.
And it conditions the eyelashes also. So if I'm not mistaken, it helps promote new growth.
Yes.
So I put one of our waterproof eyeliners on there. And if you can see, I'm rubbing it and it's not smudging,
Mhm.
it's not moving, it's not coming off at all. So use a little cotton swab. I'm going to put a little bit of this on there. I'm going to place it on my eyeliner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gentle rub. Gone.
I'm done.
Like magic.
Mhm.
I can't tell if I have all mine off. Like I didn't bring a mirror, so I'm trying to look in the phone to look like my eye stuff's off.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You can see it.
Mm-hmm.
I was on my eyes.
So you can do it both morning and night, which I didn't know 15 years into my business.
Mhm.
I was close to today years old when I learned that. But those
Today years old.
those little eye crusties that you get in the morning, you can use the eye makeup remover to get those off. And there's little mites that sit on our eyelashes and do stuff while we sleep, which is oh so fun.
Yeah, Google it. Google it.
Yeah. Don't Google it if you're squeamish, because it's not fun.
It's gross.
Like
Yeah.
that blepharitis, Dimedix mites or whatever commercial.
Mhm.
Do you guys have any questions on that product?
No.
All
It's
right.
the #1 best-selling brand on the market for eye makeup remover, and it's the reason that Mimi became a consultant.
It is.
Yeah, for real. I can't live without it.
Mhm.
All right, now Kim is going to talk about microdermabrasion. Okay, so not that one. There we go. Can you see it, Kim?
Yes, I can. All right. So microderm comes in two parts. The first part is a scrubby part that helps to kind of get out all the dirt and impurities that are inside your pores, because if you leave them in there, they will expand your pores, believe it or not. And it also polishes off like the top few layers of dead skin cells.
Mhm.
And that makes your skin look firmer, younger, and it just feels super smooth like a baby's bottom. And then part two is a pore minimizer. So after you get all the gunk out of your pores, you're going to put this on to tighten the pores. So it reduces all the lines, reduces the pore size. Let's see, what else does it do? I can't remember. Makes it look brighter. So it brightens the skin a little bit. And lasts forever. Well, maybe not forever, but
That's a long time.
so with the scrub, you're just going to dampen. I dampen my face first, but you can put a scrub on first. So I'm just going to dampen my skin. And I do this in the shower so it glides a little easier. And then I just squeeze out about double pea size, I guess. And then I tap it between my fingers, and I'm just going to scrub very gently just so I can kind of feel it. It's a little bit like sand or baby sand. And I'll just do it for about 30 to 60 seconds. I think you can do it longer, but you'll know because your skin will kind of go, okay, that's enough. And mine will feel like a little tingly, I guess, at that point. So I'm just going to keep scrubbing because it's been a little while. You can use this 2 to 3 times a week, and it helps keep your skin looking fresh and rejuvenated. Doesn't look
The
like
reason you guys aren't doing this tonight is because we're doing the charcoal, and you don't want to do charcoal and microderm like on the same day or back to back. So like one day you do microderm and one day you do charcoal, you know, ideally.
This works out perfect because I just did my charcoal mask yesterday. So I had a little breakout. I don't know if you can see him at all. So I decided to like do a home dermablading to get rid of fuzzy stuff and broke my face out. That's just how my face goes. And so I did the charcoal mask to try to kind of draw out any impurities that may have been on that blade. And then the microderm's good to follow up so that it removes any dead skin cells, or it helps to bring out like the hair follicles if they've gotten trapped. All right, and I'm just kind of damp with a damp cloth, removing the scrub. All right. Oh, that feels good. Oops, I got a little bit of grit still left. I'm gonna do one more dunk here. Sorry, guys. Takes a minute. But yeah, if you have like a little breakout, this is like the perfect thing for it. Just to do it a couple of times a week. Like I said, if it's a pore related with the hair follicle, it'll help get rid of that ingrown or potential ingrown. And if it's just a blemish, it'll help kind of keep those layers turning over a little faster and help it heal faster. So.
Why don't you go ahead and put on the pore minimizer, and while she's doing that, I'm just going to share with you, the idea here is that you guys are going to book your own individual appointment with the person who invited you. And so when you do that, then you get to use the microderm. Okay.
And then this is step 2, my minimizer. It also kind of helps to relieve some of the microderm causes some slight like irritation. So it reduces the redness and the irritation and then tightens those pores. It's really refreshing feeling. And this
Your
one
skin,
you can
how does
actually,
what does it feel like?
it feels so good. Yeah. Super smooth. And the pore minimizer you can use every day with or without the microderm. So if you have enlarged pores like I do, it's a good thing that you can put on before your moisturizer. But
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, yay.
But I look
squeaky clean.
Very smooth.
Do our guests have any questions about the microderm?
No, I just had a question on this charcoal theme. It's like really gray on me. Is that supposed to happen?
It is.
It just depends on your skin. So I'm assuming your skin is probably oily. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's helping to absorb excess. Yeah. And we're going to take it off here in about 3 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to do one more thing. Guests, if you grab your piece of paper and your pen, and we're going to do one more little thing here. Let's see, I have to find it though, so I'm sorry. The person who invited you, she is, she's looking to grow her business and would love to offer a free pampering like you're getting right now to people that you know, okay, and you don't need to worry. She's not going to like pester them or whatnot. Like she'll probably send them one text. Okay. So if you can see here, on your paper, just real quick, if you know a millennial, write down her name and phone number. If you know someone who likes to collect, that might be me, then write her name and number down. Okay. And there's the party girl and the initiator, the trendsetter, the adventurer, and so on. So just Alicia's gonna sing because she suggested that for like just like a minute, and just write down names of people that you know, and at the end then you're gonna send a picture of this to the person who invited you, and she's just gonna offer those people a free pampering. Okay. And so we're just gonna, Alicia can start singing anytime. She's muted and acting like she doesn't hear me.
No, I'm not.
I'm just kidding. So yeah, if
sharing
Jess,
is not turned on, or I would share music. I'm just saying.
oh well, I don't know how to do that.
There we go, Pat Benatar.
Make me co-host.
I'd have to stop something here. Hold on.
Well, I think you
By
might.
the time I figure it out, it's gonna
It'll
be
be
done.
over. Yeah.
So
Can you hear the music?
Here, I was gonna say, like, I'll just do it on my phone.
there you go. So just if you could be writing down names, you can go back and do phone numbers later, but just like, who do you know who's a go-getter? Who do you know who's a connector or a comedian? Someone who just got engaged.
Can you hear music?
No.
Really?
Can you hear mine?
No, I don't hear
Really?
none.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know
You
where my
tried.
speaker is on this thing.
It's okay.
I guess I could put it on my computer.
Oh, Mimi, if you have music and it's copyrighted music, it's gonna flag you
yeah.
on YouTube anyway.
That is true.
Okay. So if nothing else, guys, guests, take a screenshot of this so that you're able to help out your consultant. Okay. And I'm going to move on to the next thing. Okay. The next thing that we're going to do, you guys get it?
Yes, I took a picture.
Okay. The next thing you're going to do is take your wet washcloth, wet it again. And to get that charcoal mask off easily, you want to lay the washcloth on your face for just a few seconds, kind of press it in. Try to get your whole face print on the washcloth. You shouldn't have to pull and tug. If you're pulling and tugging at all, you just need to wet your washcloth more and like let it soak in. So the charcoal will release up to twice its weight in dirt and impurities. So, I've even had it remove a splinter from my finger. Okay. So, I mean, like, I know it's crazy, huh? Because I'm a big baby when it comes to splinters and needles. So
It pulled the poison oak, like the
Oh wow.
the itchiness of poison oak from my sister.
Oh, wow.
it will do that with mosquito bites too.
Mm.
Mhm.
Feels so good.
Judy got the Wonder Woman thing going on. How's our face feeling?
Fresh, very fresh.
Very fresh.
Mhm.
Wonderful.
Why my skin looks it looks really pretty.
See?
Okay.
No,
I've
don't be
never put
sorry.
anything in my face. It's like wow, like a glow to it.
I love that. I love that so much.
Yeah.
We don't typically, what do we do as women? We take care of everybody else. We take care of the home, we take care of the family, we take care of the kids, we have a job, and then we don't make time for ourselves. Now, I know you're on here for an hour. It doesn't take an hour. Okay. It's just because I have to talk to you. But really the whole system, I mean, the charcoal, like I would put the charcoal on and like vacuum or fold laundry or something. But otherwise, the Miracle Set system only takes you like a minute. Okay. So what do you guys notice about your skin?
I think mine is glowing. It looks cleaner and just like, I mean, I've never put anything on my face, makeup. I mean, just,
Yeah.
not even soap, only when I shower, just water and just, never have. So this is like really an experience. It looks really like really nice. I like it. I'm just very impressed. I keep looking at it,
Truly,
Yeah.
that's exactly how I was, Fifi, exactly how I was. Jordan, Judy, how about you guys?
I can tell that my pores look a lot smaller. That's what I really appreciate.
Awesome. Okay, so we already watched the video on the Miracle Set. So the next thing we're going to do, you saw it has a daytime defender, which it's nighttime. So we're not going to use that right now. But in the morning, you can use it, and I'll address that shortly. But we're going to go ahead and open up the nighttime recovery. And it talked about the little beads. They have vitamins A, E, C, and K in there. And when you dispense the product, the little bead bursts. So you're putting a live vitamin on your skin. Go ahead and use about half of what's in there. And here's how I teach my my customers. You put it on the palm of your hand and then dot it on your face. Okay. What you don't want to do is put it on your hand and then do this and then put it on, because then most of it's on your hand, right? So dot it on your face and then blend the dots together. And because this little guy here will last you at least 4 months. Okay. At least 4 months. It's like pennies per application.
I will say I love how shiny my skin looks. Like I'm glowing.
Awesome.
You and me. Yep.
That's fantastic. And
Who
what's
said that? Was that Jordan?
Yeah, that's me. I'm like
I saw you
focusing on
unmuted.
everything.
the nighttime recovery is helping with that skin cell turnover that Kim talked about. So this is helping new cells come to the surface faster. Okay. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to open up your moisturizer, and you're going to use, like, I liked how Kim said it, a double pea size, half the size of a dime, okay, of your moisturizer. And again, you're going to put that all over your face and your throat. Okay.
Now, can you put that on right after, or do you need to let this like dry a little bit first?
You know, I usually will do this, and then by the time I have it in my hand, it's,
Okay.
You don't have to wait, a minute or anything. You could brush your teeth in between or whatever. There's also, just so you guys are aware, there's also an eye cream that is separate from the Miracle Set. That's why you don't have a sample of it, but there is an eye cream, because like we talked about the under eye area. So we actually have several different eye creams. So that's something you can talk to your consultant about, which one would be best for you. So while you're doing that, let me just kind of share. Every morning, every night, you use your cleanser. Every morning, every night, you use your moisturizer. In the daytime, you put Daytime Defender on top. It's like you put the raincoat on before you go out, over your clothes, right? You don't put the raincoat on before your clothes. And then at night, you take your eye makeup off, you wash your face, you put your nighttime recovery on, and then you put your moisturizer on. Okay. And so now tell me how amazing your face feels. If you have extra on your fingertips, I always rub it on the back of my hands, because our hands, our face, and throat are always exposed, and they are it gives away our age. Okay. So everything you're using is an anti-aging product. So by putting the extra on the back of your hands, doing yourself a favor.
Yeah.
Any questions before I move on?
No.
We're all good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm so
excited. I even number mine. I'll share so I don't forget.
good.
On the
Girl,
bottom.
when I first got started, I took a Sharpie and on the back of every single thing, I wrote 1A, 2, because
That's what I have, 1, 2, or 3, and then 2, so I won't forget after we disconnect.
Yes. And you know what? That's what you have your consultant for also. Okay. I can't tell you, everybody, we're all the same, you guys, and some people have used more products than others. So what, but that's why I'm here. That's why we're all here, is to help you get comfortable with your stuff. Okay. All right. So real quick here, I'm going to go. Oh, I guess I need to hit share. Okay. So make sure that you take a moment tonight and write these down, take a picture of it, send it to your consultant. Okay. She really appreciates, even if you only know 1 or 2 people, she really appreciates it. Okay. We talked about, I'm not going to talk about that because we talked about that. Okay. Watch this. It's like 15 seconds. So we have these hydrogel eye patches. Oh my goodness sakes. Okay, I have to get better at this. Our hydrogel eye patches, do you ever have some days where your eyes just feel tired and heavy, but the rest of you is like wide awake? That's where these come in. So you put them on, there's 30 sets. So you could use them every day for a month. You don't need to do such a thing, but they just make your eyes, it depuffs and it awakens your eyes. So I highly recommend this product. Okay, so now we're going to talk about shopping. You guys like to shop?
Yes.
Okay. I want to encourage you to take a screenshot of this, and there's no pressure here, guys. Okay. Like, everybody's different. I just want to show you some options. Okay. So I'm going to start at the bottom and see where it says travel roll-up bag, $36. Okay. Tonight, if you purchase any 4 sets, and I'll go through that, you're going to get that roll-up bag for free. If you purchase any 2 sets, you can have the roll-up bag for half price. Okay. So your miracle set counts as 2 sets. That's your cleanser, your moisturizer, day and night solution. And that's 2 sets for $116. Your ultimate miracle set also includes the eye cream, and now that's 3 sets. And the Beyond Ultimate is 4 sets, and that also includes the microderm. Okay. This is going to last, the microderm is going to last you a good 6 months. And the rest of the miracle set will last you about 4. Okay. I'm not going to read all of these to you. We've got the charcoal mask set, which is the charcoal mask, the applicator, and the micellar water for $56. You've got an eye set for $60, which is the eye makeup remover and those amazing eye patches. So take a screenshot, and here's what I want you to do just for a second. Okay. And I'm not going to ask you to say a word, but write down on here, if you had all the money in the world, okay, just pretend that you are like a billionaire. Okay. What products would you use if they were in your bathroom? Write it down. Okay. Take a second, write it on your paper. That doesn't mean you have to buy them. It just means we want to know what you actually really would want. Okay.
Can you
guys
repeat
follow
that?
along? I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? You bleeped that for a second.
Oh, sorry. Just write down, like, if you had so much money that you wouldn't know what to do with it, what products that are here, what sets would you use if they were in your bathroom? And that doesn't mean that your consultant's going to be like, okay, Jordan, now you said you wanted to have a Beyond Ultimate Miracle set, so I'm going to sell that to you. It's not like that. We just want to know what you really liked. Okay. after we're done here, your consultant's going to either call or text you for like 2 minutes. And she's going to ask you for that list of referrals. She's going to ask you if you had fun. She's going to ask you, like, if you had all the money in the world, what would you want? And then she's going to ask you, what do you want? What can you take home? Okay. Fair enough. So everybody knows what to expect. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys get a picture of this?
Yes.
So I just have one more thing to talk about. Are there any questions about products before I move on?
No.
I promise you're gonna be done in time. Okay. When she calls you, she's also going to ask you if you'd like to like book your own appointment where you can invite a friend or two. Okay. So I want to encourage you to do that as well. All right. So something else that you could do is you could partner with us a couple of different ways. Okay. You can be a customer, and you know what, ladies, we need customers. Without customers, we have no business. So I just want you to know that there is literally no pressure. All right. And it shows here some perks of being our customer, monthly deals, satisfaction guaranteed. You know, we will meet with you, you know, regularly if you like. It's completely up to you, but you could also upgrade and become a consultant. And with that, you can either earn 30 or 50% profit. You can see all these things, advance at your own pace. You get, you know, my job is to educate and mentor you. There's no quotas, there's no territories, there's all of the digital things that you could possibly want. We are awesome people. This is where we all go. And we teach and train everything. Okay. It shows you here. You would start for just $35 and you would get an e-start, and you can upgrade and get the pro start with all of the full-size products for just an extra $90. Okay. I'm going to ask if you have questions in a second, but I'm going to go to the next page. This pro start has over $400 of full-size product in it. And it allows you, there's enough product there to demonstrate on like 30 to 40 people. Okay. Here's who we look for. We look for women who are busy. So if you're a busy lady, yeah, you're perfect. Okay. We look for women who, and you know why? Because busy women get things done. Okay. We know how to like, oh yeah, you need help. Okay, you got it. I'll be there. You know, we're those kind of people. If you're somebody who could use some extra money, okay. I mean, hello, who couldn't use an extra few $100s a week, right? Or more. Really, the sky's the limit. Even if you're not the sales type, hopefully what you've experienced tonight just shows you that we're just showing you stuff and letting you try it and saying, do you want it? Do you want to buy it? Do you want to join us? That's all. That's all we're about. We're not, I don't want pushy people, honestly. Okay. Even if you don't know a lot of people, you can still do this. Okay. That's why we do the referral thing. It says here, Sleeping Giant. Ladies, like, even if you're like I was when I first got started, I was so introverted, and so like, if you would have told me I would be doing this 23 years ago, I would have laughed in your face and run. Okay. But some of us have a sleeping giant inside of us. Okay. And if you're family oriented, y'all, I started this when I actually got into it. I was working for the family that I didn't even have yet, so that I could be there for them and not have to go to a job every day. That doesn't mean if you go to a job, you're bad. You're not bad. It's just not the life I wanted. Okay. Anyhow, which one of these do you see yourself at? Just write it down. Are you the busy lady? Are you the one that needs money? Are you not the sales type? Just write it down on your paper. Okay. We good? And then the last is, I'm going to ask you to write this on your paper. Are you a bougie babe? That means I want to be a customer, spoil me rotten, help me have free stuff, keep me up to date. I love it. Okay. I want you to take care of me. Are you a smart shopper? You're like, I want to sign up for $35 and make a little extra money on the side, gather some friends in person or online, and enjoy up to 50% off. Are you a side hustle person? Side hustle honey, interested in making a little bit of extra cash every month? Or are you the entrepreneur boss babe? Let's go. Like, I want to do this. 100% I'm in. So write down on your paper, which one of these are you? Do you guys decide who you are? Yes?
Yes.
And I'm going to say thank you for coming. So are there any last minute questions here? Look at this. We're going to finish right on time. Any questions that you guys would like to ask about products or our business?
How fast do they come in? What's the
How fast-
turnaround time? Does the product come in?
You know, I know Kim has some products on her shelf, so she would.
Okay.
A lot of us have products on our shelf. It's not a requirement, but but let's say that it's something that she did not have. You place an order today, it should be here within 3 days.
Oh, wow.
Straight to your door. Mhm,
Okay.
mhm. What else did you guys want to know?
I'm
Judy or
very
Jordan?
impressed with the product. I will say, I keep looking at myself. Sorry, I'm just like,
No, that's good. I
Yeah,
love that
very
so
impressed.
much. Judy or Jordan, do you want to ask any questions?
So far, oh, you know what? I do have one question.
Sure.
I don't know. Maybe I just didn't understand it. So how, if I wanted to do this like as a side hustle and give like Mary Kay to people,
Mhm.
how would I go about that? Like, what's the process like? Do I need an application? Do I need a?
So what would happen is Alicia brought you here tonight, right?
Mhm.
She would send you a link and you just fill out the link. Name, address, phone number, email. You pay your $35. And then if you're like, I know I want the upgraded, the Pro Start, you would also pay an additional $90 to get all the stuff. And you only need that if you know you're going to hold in-person appointments. Okay. Otherwise, and you don't have to start with the Pro Start tonight. Like, you could start with a $35 kit, jump in and get started. Like, let's say, Jordan, that you became a consultant. Tomorrow night, there's our national sales director, Janice Trude, is doing a product event virtually. And you could either you all could come on as a guest or a consultant. And if you're a consultant, you can invite guests just like tonight. And you'd make money that way too. It's pretty, there's at least 6 events like this every single month. That all you need is the $35 e-start. Okay.
And it's just that simple.
And then once your name is in the system, then I would call you and set up, 15 minutes for us to just chat, just the two of us, and kind of, there's all sorts of different people. Some people want a whole bunch of money. Some people just want a little bit of money. And I tailor my training to you.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah. I think.
And you're not paying me to do it.
Oh, okay.
It's all free. Plus we have what we call a back office. It's our Mary Kay website for consultants. So you can be on there, and you could never see me or Alicia or any of us again. And you could teach yourself Mary Kay just off of that website.
Gotcha.
Pretty
Okay,
cool.
now I understand a little bit better.
Okay, good deal. All right, ladies. So Fifi, Judy, Jordan, your consultant's going to either call or text you. We're going to get off of Zoom. It's exactly 7:30. Like, I need a crown. I need a crown. I did it.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
It was really nice to meet all of you. I hope you guys all had a wonderful time. Okay. All right.